Right position gerecht.
Yo guys, and welcome back to the last stream of AC Valhalla. We're gonna be finishing our completionist playthrough today, at least the on-stream part. And yeah, we don't have much left to do. It's, as the title says, you know, mostly fishing and hunting, which I've been kind of neglecting for most of the playthrough. Like, I've been doing it a little bit, but we have to do a lot more today, especially in regions where I just, you know, simply haven't been doing it. So basically the plan for today is to kind of check on all the different regions we have. You know, we're gonna go to Norway, we're gonna go to Vinland, just gonna check if we have done everything there. Yeah, then to kind of like finish off, you know, the stuff that we can do, I guess. A few things are still bugged, which includes 2 of the hot maps, like the last 2 that I have. But Ubisoft announced a patch coming soon, so hopefully that will, you know, fix it. If that's the case, I may hop on, you know, for another stream to like fully finish the recording aspect of it. But you know, if it's only like the 2 hot maps left, then I might not. But yeah. Also, hey, Snake, how are you today? So unfortunately, we also need to kill foxes, so sorry, but we have to do it. You know, most of the types of animals I haven't really been hunting. Also, you have to kill a lot of ravens. Shit. I have a serious lack of arrows.
Go, Sunan.
You finished Valhalla yourself, all the Ancients, got all the Piece of Eden, etc., and have started Origins not too long ago. Awesome, Snake. Congrats on finishing Valhalla. It's a great game to follow up on, you know, because of all the connections that Valhalla has to Origins. Have you done, have you gotten all the codex pages in Valhalla? And did you go to Retta after that? You had 120 to 140 hours. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Depending, I guess, you know, how much stuff you do. I had like 165, I think, when I finished, you know, pretty much everything, like every quest, every main story and stuff. But I've been also like, you know, reading everything out loud and then, of course, like streaming and stuff. Kind of adds time, I guess. Ah, you got like 3, okay. Well, because if you get all the codex pages, it's basically revealed that, you know, Amunet is the one they talk about, so Aya. And once you go to Retta, like once you get all the codex pages, he gives you like a letter of Bayek. And essentially you hear, you know, Bayek talking to Aya in the letter. How she has to kind of, you know, stay hidden. And she shouldn't, you know, be like, I guess, as infamous as she's gotten. Which kind of explains why she ended up being, or getting a tomb, I guess, in SSQ 2, and Bayek didn't. Yeah, it's kind of like really good detail, honestly, to both Origins and AC2. It's kind of the stuff I really enjoy about Valhalla. Should try to aim with that bow. This Raven. Also this camera, like holy shit, this is wobbly. I think technically we have to kill cows. Because they give like, I don't know, maybe animal bones or animal hearts. So yeah, we basically have to kill all the animals there are in the game. So how far are you in Origins currently, Snake? Okay, they give us animal guts. What do sheep give us? Animal bone. Okay. Okay. Tricky. Jeez, you can't like, at this point you can't even aim anymore. They really kind of nerfed, I guess, how much you can move. Be predictable. But I think that's actually good. You know, even if it's like frustrating right now. But I feel like it makes it, you know, like more realistic than it has been. At the start of the game, and honestly kind of want to 100% because the game is so fun. Yeah, like, I feel like this game is definitely a game I would, you know, want to 100% again. Like, everything feels kind of like worth it and memorable. Also, hey Hero, welcome dude. We're close to 100% on Xbox, but since they don't separate the DLC with the main game, like on PS4 you couldn't. It's kinda sucky that they don't separate that, you know, in case you only get the base version.
Now you pay for your sins!
Yeah, I wouldn't say it now, Snake, because I'm sure Hero still wants to play through the game, or at least, you know, experience it for himself. So yeah, but honestly, I really liked the last chapters of Valhalla. Thought they did a damn good job with almost everything except one thing. But that made, you know, my opinion might change on that once I you know, replay it. Some of the fish are bugged, hopefully they fix it soon. Yeah, I kind of noticed that with a few things, you know, that are still bugged, and that's why I technically can't get 100% at the current state of the game. But that's no biggie, you know, because I just do whatever I can right now, and once they get fixed, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it then. So everything the game allows me to do, you know, I count as 100%, basically. Because it's not my fault if I can't do shit. So yeah, that's why today is probably the last stream, because I think we can do overhunting and fishing tonight. That we have left to do. And that's mostly it, really. Yeah, I got you, Snake.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Ah, shit. I had to press right trigger, not A. Wrong button. A is basically pulling and right trigger is hooking, I think. Like this. A pollock. I think we have quite a few of those, don't we? Okay, 4 isn't too many. We can definitely get more of these. I wish I would kind of like give you a skill system for the, you know, fishing. Kind of like the more fishing you do, the better you get, or the more easy it gets.
Ooh.
Or maybe, you know, the better your pull is or something like that. Right, that's a few. How about we go back to, actually, let's look at this first. We have the daily concept art here. This is another London concept. So basically, you know what, like visual artists create before the game gets developed. So the game developers can basically recreate this game world, you know, by looking at these pictures. I always go ahead and make like a screenshot of this, so I can save it for later. And that's our hero. But yeah, let's go back to Ravensthorpe. This is like an actual drawing. Yeah. Like artists, Ubisoft has like artists that, you know, kind of work on concepts basically. That's why it's called concept art. And it's like hugely influential on the final game. You know, it like really recreates almost exactly the places and how they look like at some points. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of concept art, so kind of like doing research on, you know, who do what, kind of like collecting all different, you know, kinds of it. Because to me, they really like, you know, just like a proper painting. And Panda was not taken. How's it going, dude? Welcome for everybody, and thank you for the raid. How's it going, noobs? It's your dream job, Ixie? Yeah, I reckon. Like, if I would be good in, you know, painting and drawing, I would love to do this stuff. But yeah, I'm not.
Good to see you.
What do you have today?
Right, so we have today the Ukon Vazara with Fukuhama. We could get this. It was going pretty good. That's good to hear, Panda. What did you play today? So this has increased heavy damage when dodging. Which isn't too bad because, you know, you wanna do heavy damage attacks with hammers. You could do this or use this in addition to the, you know, forehammer that we have. Kind of like Godabo hammer style.
Everything we sell has been time-tested, Reda approved.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
See you later.
Also, thank you for the follow, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this. And hey Levi, welcome. Played Rocket League and realized you can't stream Call of Duty with max settings. Well, that kind of sucks, Panda. At least you could play some Rocket League. But yeah, did you change it to like medium settings to see how it performs with that? You bought a Sema today, Snake. Very nice. How do you like it so far? And yeah, I'm doing good, Levi. Had a good day so far. Been a bit busy, but yeah, it's all good. How's it going for you? We could like really go for heavy damage. Like this would be useful. However, I do like this a bit better, to be honest. Yeah, let's go for that. And then ability damage. All good, you did pass the last exam at work. Awesome, Levi. I'm so glad for you. I hope you feel really good about that. And yeah, that's great that you can relax now. That's awesome. I definitely hope, you know, things look up now. Also, Gaming Panda, thank you for the follow. Ah, I gotcha, Snake. Well, I can test it out for us. I kind of like the speed on our build right now. Like, this is quite fast. Just, you know, uses quite a lot of adrenaline, but if we do successful hits, that shouldn't be an issue. Celebrate it with more hot chocolate. Well, it's the right time, you know, for lots of hot chocolate.
Good day for fishing.
Yeah, good day for fishing.
I have something that may interest you.
It's been good, Panda. I haven't started not too long ago.
I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter.
Like 20 minutes. But
Now, this is a worthy
yeah,
catch.
it's going good. I'm, you know, excited to get the last bits of content
We've
done in
been looking
Valhalla.
for this fish for a long time.
But yeah, it's literally only fishing and hunting. That's it for today.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one. Look at this fish.
Yeah, look at this fish. Right, so I think the last fishes that we have to
I've never
get
even seen this fish close up.
are mostly in Reykjavik and Hordavík, which are in Norway, of course.
Not even grandfather has caught one of these.
So really gotta go there and do some fishing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another list, basically for the fishes we have to catch. So yeah, bear with me, but this will make it easier to track. So we don't, you know, end up like going back and forth the entire time. We're planning on using double hammers for the rest of your playthrough at the start of the game. Have them very reduce the damage on hammers by 13. Yeah, I heard that they nerfed the hammers as well, but I feel like, you know, you're kind of OP regardless of what you use. Like, you can make every build kind of work, I guess. So I just go with whatever, you know, kind of feels good, I guess. Like, hammers are still nice, in my opinion. Just, you know, if it is for the stun. Invisible fish?
We've been looking for this fish for a long time.
Okay, so we have fishes. We have mackerel. And we need like 3 of these. At least currently.
Not even grandfather has caught one of these.
Need 2 of those.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one. I've never even seen this fish close up. I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter.
It's kind of good that they tell you where you can, you know, look out for them. That's at least a good start.
I've never even seen this fish close up. Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
You used your webcam for the first time. How did you like it? Alright, so that's our fish
We've been looking for
we have
this
to
fish
get
for a
in
long time.
Norway. Cool.
Thanks for the fish.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Come visit again soon.
Let's also have a quick look at the hunter hut.
Good day. You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
It was nice, but you felt watched. Yeah, that's understandable.
I brought something for you.
Certainly different than, you know,
I could really use this.
not being watched.
This will help us.
So we have to kill dogs. That's really sucky.
We always have need for this. I knew I could count on you.
I wonder where we find black bears, because we haven't, you know, gotten any of them yet.
Bringing me this would be helpful. This will be a great help. I'd pay well for this.
Okay, we can definitely do some hunting in Norway as well. Gotta get some polar bears, some
I'm
Arctic
looking for
foxes, some seals.
All done.
I will see you later, friend.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Time to kill Medunamun. That's a good assassination snake. I love the raw emotion of Bark in that scene. Are you joking, Panda? Unity is a game that came out in 2014 and a place in Paris during the French Revolution. But yeah, no worries, you know, if you're not like too much into Assassin's Creed or something, you may have, you know, just no idea. I just thought you were, you know, joking, like, you know, saying it like jokingly. But yeah, I think there are rumors about a new Assassin's Creed game, but at this point it's only rumors. I'm not even sure about the setting. But yeah, you know, given that Valhalla came out so recently, it's kind of unlikely to already have, you know, proof of the next game. Yeah, I think there are rumors about Ubisoft Sophia making another game. That's the team that also made Assassin's Creed Rogue. The year Unity came out. They also made a DLC for Origins and Liberation as well. So I guess they could technically be able to make another AC game. But to be honest, it wouldn't be an AC game I would look very much forward to. In my opinion, I would like to have like less AC games, but more quality ones. And I feel like only Ubisoft Montreal is able to pull that off at the moment. They're the ones who made, you know, Valhalla, Origins, Unity, Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 3, Revelations, Brotherhoods, 2 and 1. Oh, there's some fish.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Okay, that's a small mackerel. We need regular and big ones. We have played Black Flag and Odyssey. Yeah, those are definitely very fun AC entries. Kind of similar in terms of, you know, having like a ship and lots of islands. Which of the two did you enjoy more? Osiero, thank you for the contribution to the beatmaking session. That puts us at 34k. Levy, thank you too. Trying to get affiliate. So, how many followers do you have currently? Snake, thank you also for the contribution. Yeah, I think it's easy to have like a love-hate relationship with Odyssey. Because some aspects of the game are really well done, while others not so much. Yeah, you know, I'm basically with Hero where, you know, if I kind of don't look at it from an AC perspective, you know, that doesn't change that I don't like the writing or something, but at least the gameplay is kind of fun, you know. But yeah, if you look at the gameplay from an AC perspective, then again, you know, it's kind of like meh at times. But as a game in itself, you know, it's really damn fun. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Like, Odyssey is so controversial, or so many different opinions. That people just, you know, still talk about it and watch it, and I mean, it's my most streamed game, I think, you know, not even being my favorite, but it is. But also due to the fact that I do usually, you know, like in-depth playthroughs, and Odyssey is just like the longest game. But yeah. Finished reading AC Revelations and you kind of hated it. The idea parts and for these 15 chapters kind of rescued it, but it was still not a good book. Terrible. I mean, that's completely fair, Levy, you know. I haven't read through it yet. I did really enjoy the beginning. Actually, I mean, the Revelations book, I'm actually mistaking it here. Because I think The Last Crusade maybe came out at a similar time in Revelations. I actually haven't read that one. But yeah, I mean, it's fair, you know, like, I think the books are gonna change quite a bit because kind of as style finishes, you know. I think in the beginning it's a lot about like retelling the game stories, but later on they kind of become more like an addition to the games. For example, in Unity, I think the book is about journals of both Eddies and Arno. So they have like almost equal parts, I think, of like protagonist time. And kind of like highlight events that don't even happen in the game, I guess. And then in Syndicate, it's a lot about, I think, Henry, if I'm not mistaken. At an Origins, it's kind of like the backstory to the game. It's kind of like how I and Bike met, I think. And also Bike's relationship to Aya's father, I think. But yeah, I haven't read any of those, so it's only, you know, what I like have seen being summarized about the books, I guess. But they seem to, you know, kind of shift from trying to retell the game to becoming more like editions and own stories. And I guess that kind of allows, you know, the author Owen to kind of like get more liberty into how he wants to write it. Just started Forsaken, and so far you're very happy with it. Forsaken is a book I really want to read, Levy. I think it goes really in depth with Avon, doesn't it? Like how he became a Templar. And yeah, kind of like his perspective, I guess. Well, thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. It's very genuine, and it's a really nice change in writing style. It's safe in stories, and so far it's really well executed. Yeah, I think it also really goes in depth with, you know, later with his relationship to Connor and kind of the thoughts that he couldn't voice towards him. So yeah, like that's a book I'm really, really interested in reading. So this is Valka's hut. This is basically where you have the first, I guess, dreamlike scenario. And you kind of discover a vision of a future, but also of a past at the same time. Basically follow a wolf to Sigurd. And at the end, you see Fenrir, the, you know, giant wolf. And then you see Sigurd, you know, with an arm that he has lost. And it's kind of like, you know, a hint towards what happens in the future. But it's also a look into the past with the Odin and Tyr story, of course. And Fenrir and, you know, Loki and all that. Like, you know, this is the type of stuff where I just wanna, like, go ahead and instantly replay the game. Just, you know, with that understanding that you have now of these, like, early scenes. Because, gonna be honest, when I first did the mythological aspect, I kind of thought it was, like, you know, just to service or cater to the guys that, you know, like mythological stuff. But it really has, like, a deep meaning, and they made it, like, work so well with the AC lore. Like, this is basically how Odyssey should have done it, I guess. Now that I've completed the game, which I like more, Origins of Valhalla, won't even mention Odyssey in here. Yeah, it's tricky. I think Origins is closer to my heart. You know, because I just love Bayek so much as a character, and his voice actor, and how he has been written, and just the pure emotion that he delivers, you know, is kind of like really hits home. And I also love how they just executed the entire origin story of a Brotherhood, which, you know, arguably is one of the most important stories in the series. So yeah, that part, you know, is just so damn good. As well as the art direction of the game, like with the soundtrack and, you know, how the game world looks, and what I also factor into a game and how much I like it is often kind of the innovation factor. And obviously with Origins, you know, it's the highest out of the 3 games. given that it's the first of this particular engine. But I have to say, you know, like, that doesn't mean that I dislike Valhalla or anything, because Valhalla has a really amazing story and is also amazingly written. I think overall the narrative quality is actually more consistent in Valhalla, to be honest, than in Origins, because some of the side quests, while quite funny and memorable and good, you know, don't really make like your mouth drop or something. Whereas in Valhalla I had like so many moments where I just really adored, I guess, the writing like on a constant basis. And then the way they changed the combat in Valhalla, you know, they really made it more mechanical, more, I guess, dependent on reaction time and skill timing. Just how they changed it to be more like fast, like you can kill enemies a lot faster than in the previous two games. And how brutal it is as well. And you know, the art direction obviously with Valhalla is also amazing. How they created like the different seasons. And you know, just like going from Norway to England, for instance. And then how you hear like different soundtracks depending on where you are. They like really fit the mood. They're just both amazing games to me, to be honest. But Origins is just closer to my heart, I think, with Bike as a protagonist. Oops. Good thing I didn't die there. Would Valhalla be my top 5? That's really tricky, you know, because a lot more AC games that I love and games that I don't. So, yeah, it's tricky. You know, I would probably rather say at this point I have like a top 8 or top 7 or something. And it would definitely be in there, I guess. But yeah, they're just games, you know, where I can't really say, okay, I put that above the other because they're just so amazing in their own right, I guess. At some point you just, you know, love them. It's like your children. You know, can't put rank on that. Is this like bugged? It is. Top 5 Assassin's Creed games. I can only say this: Assassin's Creed 2 is still my favorite AC game after all this time. I think all the references to past games and tying of loose ends is in preparation for ending the series. I don't think so, to be honest. I think at some point they're gonna do it, but I don't think it's gonna be soon, to be honest. I think there's just way too many scenarios that they can still go through and places they can visit. And, you know, they already have been saying it when they launched AC2, that Assassin's Creed basically has a potential to be like, you know, one of the longest running series ever. with the amount of, you know, settings that you can place it in. I guess they just, you know, don't have to make each game feel like, you know, there's like always this like big thing happening and, you know, it's like life or death for the entire world or not. It should definitely be a bit more subtle in the background, but there, you know, kind of like how the early games did it, I guess. We kind of feel like you're uncovering, you know, a big plot, I guess. And just really develop it over multiple games. But yeah, if every game feels like, you know, it's like next big thing, then obviously you can't keep it going for very long. You just have to kind of think sustainable, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna end soon. Though you would say yourself and Rod are in agreement, AC2 will always be at the top. Yes, I agree with that as well. AC2, especially if you have been playing it, I guess before the newer games. Just really, I don't know, it's a special one. Kind of like realizing how influential it has been, you know, for the entire series as well. Yeah, I know, to be honest, when I went into Valhalla XC, I was thinking like, okay, you know, if it's like this big next apocalypse thing, thematic, you know, are they actually going towards a direction? But it seems like, you know, we're good for now, I guess. Yeah, I thought, you know, maybe this apocalypse could be like really, really dangerous. As if one have as a mode. Let me have a look. Yeah, I do have it. After the world dies by fire and the wolf has eaten the moon, the child of the sun would take her mother's place. Oh, this could be, you know, the prophecy, of course. Okay, do we have some fish in here? Another raven feather. Yeah, at this point I really can't wait to replay this game already. You know, just like going back to the beginning. It indeed is. Desynchronize. I've actually never done this, you know, actually go through this wall and see what actually happens and how it looks like, I guess. But yeah, this is Norway. We're currently there for some fishing, actually. Only we haven't done a lot of fishing yet. But yeah, there's like lots of fish that only are available over here, I guess. That just haven't been going for at the beginning of the game. Also a couple of animals like the Arctic foxes, these guys. And the seals and the polar bears. All of these animals we have to hunt. Okay, how about we go to one of these docking places? We usually have fish nearby. Why is that snake?
Look at all those delicious fish.
That fishy mode. I love that one. Okay, that's a redfish regular. We only need the big ones, I think. Yeah. Is that a big one?
Starfar eigi að hann segi eftir allan bí og það myndi hann gera. Yes. Ganga til búra efri, verða vissum að allt sé í lagi. Láttu eigi sjást.
Wait, what? That is a PogChamp for today? I thought there was like another emote. Jesus Christ, that is an awful looking one. Like it doesn't remotely express a feeling. Well, I mean, you can always go for a replay snake. Want me some fish? Where's our fish? Just go to the next docking place. Ooh, a big hake. Or hake. Yeah, we need 2 of those. So that's 1. Did have to Google on how to complete certain mysteries. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to, like I didn't use Google on any of the mysteries. But I did have Demise helping me with 1 or 2, I think. Like with these kind of like puzzles where you eat one of the shrooms when you have like a hallucination. I think he helped me out a bit with 2 of those. But yeah, I usually try to completely avoid Google for anything. At least when it comes to AC. Like if I would ever go for GTA Completionist and trying to get like all the bridges, I definitely would use a guide. And of course I did use a guide for AC1, collecting all the flags, because I tried it without a guide for like the first 3 memory blocks or something, and I lost my mind. Like, it was too damn frustrating trying to find the last 3 flags in each district. But yeah, with AC Valhalla, I would say you definitely are fine without using Google. Like, I would say it kind of adds to the experience, to be honest, because AC Valhalla kind of has a tendency towards being, I guess, puzzly and having like more riddles involved. And I do like this stuff, you know, I love puzzles and investigations, and yeah. I think it always has been part of AC in some way as well. Like, in AC2 you had the glyphs, of course, which were, you know, puzzles. Parkour used to be more like a puzzle, you know, where you can have to like really navigate yourself with, especially the assassin tombs, of course. Universe Snake.
High position gerer.
Okay, there's some fish.
The water's boiling with them.
Oh, come on. I hate when they're back like this. Jesus. Come on. Here is a small redfish. We need a big one. Oh, save a waffle. Welcome, dude. How's it going? What's the mouth doing? That's a small hake. Do we need small ones? We don't. We need regular and big. I was asking, what's your mouth doing? Like, you know, how's your recovery going with that? Ah, that's good to hear, Waffle. I'm glad to hear that. So at this point, can you like eat most of the stuff again? Or is there still like some stuff you can't eat?
This water, deadly cold.
I gotcha. Well, that ain't too bad. That's at least, you know, most of the stuff that you can eat. How about we actually go ahead and also try to unfog all of the areas up here? We can.
More sail! Sing us a song.
You still can't eat anything crispy, or you shouldn't. Yeah. I mean, did you eat anything crispy? Maybe. I also ate something crispy today because you made chicken parm. Ah, yours isn't too far off then. Yeah, it actually was quite fire. It was my first time making that dish actually, because it's not something that's like super popular over here.
Bring the sail in!
I think it's very much like an American Italian dish, I guess. But I've seen it being mentioned like a lot in TV shows, to be honest. And my sister, you know, she's like big on American food as well, so yeah. Tried that.
Save it! I'll turn to ice if I stay here.
That poor seal, but you have to do it. Also to kill you. Did I just angel hair noodles with tomato sauce? What are angel hair noodles, Waffle? And I'm like constantly lacking arrows. It's kind of annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Basically thin, long noodles. So, I made a variation of chicken parm that I seen on YouTube. Basically, Binging with Babish is like a channel I watch. and he like recreates I guess dishes from like TV shows and movies and stuff. This one was more like a basic vote, so he had like a regular recipe, nothing you know, too fancy, so more like classic, I guess. However, it didn't feature long noodles, but like fusilli, I guess. By like spiral noodles, I guess you could call them. But yeah, you know, the I guess principle is still the same. Like, it's still noodles with tomato sauce. But yeah, we did have it in addition to the chicken palm. I wonder how much soft leather we have currently. 2000. Yeah, we're gonna get so much just by doing other hunting. Bit of a shame that he gets like so easy, you know, on leather, but not on iron. I guess they only get like 5 to 15 out of each, like, you know, iron or place, I guess. There's like one animal which are like, you know, easier to find, give you like 40 leather. Let's actually go ahead and get the feign death ability going.
Odin! It's axe time!
Odin is with us!
Indeed. Man, I just want to rewatch the trailer just now. It's been a while actually seen it. How about we actually do that, to be honest? Like, I won't get, you know, in any DMCA trouble for playing it, because it's part of the game. Can't really showcase lots of other videos anymore, unfortunately, but anything game related I think should be fine. Right, 1 sec. Let's have a look at this awesome trailer again.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians. They murder and kill blindly. They scour the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Somebody tell me. I'm sorry if you can. Oh, somebody tell me.
Shield!
What is the soul of
Odin is with us! Odin is with us!
I was just waiting for that hero.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Available holiday 2020.
Indeed. Yeah, what a trailer though. Like that last bit, you know, where he puts us his hidden blade. Like I still remember, you know, us everybody like watching together and how, you know, excited everybody was when they revealed, you know, the hidden blade is back. Obviously Odyssey didn't, you know, have it as a playable weapon. So people were kind of, you know, anxious that it would maybe not be in Valhalla. Next time I do a playthrough, do I think I will call I choose female Eivor? Pretty much, yeah, though. Next time I'm going to play, I'm going to most likely, I mean that can change of course, but most likely I will let the enemies decide. Because if I do that, then it's basically female Eivor, except for the you know, mythological regions. And that makes sense to me, you know, because it would be kind of accurate to the canon historical character, but also to the canon, I guess, identity of Odin. But yeah, like if you let the enemies decide, it's basically female Eivor playthrough. Perfect representation of zealots in the trailer. Those bastards refuse to die. They sure do sometimes, like holy shit. Especially at the start of the game. Alright, that's good, Hero. I hope you enjoy your dinner. And I catch you soon, dude. I think we should kind of go to a shop soon, so we can you know, get some arrows back, like hunting a bit easier.
Too cold. My blood freezes. Yeah. Run up the sail! Strike up a tune. her sail! We can continue.
Kinda wish I would like
I'll turn to ice if I stay here.
would kind of like keep playing the song even if you leave the command. That dying scream though kind of breaks my heart. But we have to hunt them, I'm sorry. For the completionist's sake. That scream. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up with this one? You had your headset off for a second to speak to your reader, and you hear Aru, and was like, "Where's it coming from?" Was that the horn? So, Waffle, do you have anything? Sorry, anything planned streaming-wise for like the next couple days?
There's water. Deadly cold. Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens.
Kat and you are going to be playing Red Dead 2 online tonight. Very nice, dude. How do you like the single player compared to the online? Because I intend on playing the single player within the next couple of months.
Less sail! Hold on!
What's wrong with you?
So far you're loving the single player. Can't open you up on the game, especially online. I gotcha, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would be super interested in online, at least as of yet. But the single player looks really, really damn intriguing. Like, from what I've seen, you know, the writing and story go. Like, I'm already loving what I've seen there. Like, watching Rod play the game as well. I'm also looking forward to like how immersive the game, you know, seems. Yeah, sounds good, Waffle. I currently only own it for PlayStation. However, I do intend on getting it for PC to stream it because I think I would rather enjoy a game like this, you know, with lots of shooting and aiming with my Xbox controller. But also my PC is just, you know, capable of running at 60 FPS even if it isn't high settings. Comparison to the 30 FPS on the PlayStation. So yeah, if you have like a good optimization guide, I'd definitely be intrigued in that. Yeah, I mean, I do prefer PC basically for everything, but you know, some games you can't play on PC, I guess. So I'm just glad to have a PlayStation, you know, for like Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, and probably all the other games and exclusives are going to be playing on that console. But yeah, you know, everything I can play on both console or PC, I would choose PC. Just for freedom of it, I guess. Yeah, there's some really good exclusives with, you know, that one. Yeah, sounds good, Waffle. Enjoy Lurk, dude. And I catch you next time. So yeah, there's of course a tomb that we explore at the end of the game. It's always good to come back here. This is where we got one of the Befoko weapons. Pulled it out of there. But yeah, I think we're pretty good on the hunting in terms of what we had to hunt in Norway. But yeah, fish-wise, we didn't really see too many. Like, I'm gonna go back to the starting dock. But fishing seems to be quite difficult. Like, really finding good fishing spots, I guess. The best thing would be to, like, find a lake, I guess. So they can't escape. Like, they'll always be in there. But yeah, the best fishing spots are kind of, you know, if you have, like, water, we can still walk. And the fish swim in that, you know, kind of shallow water, I guess. So you can just swing like some spears and get it this way. So we could go to this place, to be honest. Looks like a lake. Might be good for fishing.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Okay, let's visit the general store. Whoever... Where's the vendor? Not here, apparently. Okay, is it just me or does this look like a smiley? You know, the horns are like the eyebrows, the shields are the eyes, and down there you have like, no. Is it just me or? Almost looks like an owl or something. Oh, where's the fish? Fish. Let's go up there. So you're telling me there's like no fish at all? Okay. If that's the case, I wanna have a visit in Finland real quick, just to see which locations we might have left. I did all of them when I was there last time, but I read that some people... Oh. That some people had like a location being reset in a later patch. That was, you know, after I did it though, so... Yeah, there's one worth location that got reset apparently. So I'm gonna redo that to kind of finish this region as well.
I must be careful now.
You're finished! Wager on who gets the kill?
Okay, so not only has this location been reset, it is also bugged. And the mice dude, welcome, and welcome raiders. How's it going? How was your stream today? And hey Levy, welcome back. Okay, so we can't finish Vinland just yet. It's bugged. That's fair. Let's go back to England. I want to deliver some of the hunting stuff that we've gotten. We finish up Russia. That's all the Chronicles games done. Very nice demise. So what's like your final thoughts on the trilogy? Which of the game did you enjoy the most and for which reasons?
Hey, my boy.
And which the least?
It's a good day for fishing.
Also, hey Italian, welcome dude.
That may interest you.
I've never even seen this fish close up. Look at this fish! Only a true fisherman could catch this one. We've been looking for this fish for a long time. Now this is a worthy catch. I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter. Thanks for the
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Come visit again soon.
Can I just make you want 4 games of those settings even more now? You'd say either China or India are your favorite? Yeah, I enjoyed China the most, I think. But I really liked India for the protagonist. It is Abbas. I really like how, chic he is. One of my favorite scenes with him is when he has this guard on the rope. The guard is like, super anxious not to fall. And yeah, I agree, like, getting a full game in either of those settings would just be really damn cool. But I don't know, given that, they kind of have had them in Chronicles, I don't think we're gonna see them so soon, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe someday.
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
And welcome back, Hiro. What did you have for dinner tonight, dude?
I brought something for you.
I could really use this.
Alright, we can do this. Valka's brew. Valka wants to make a potion out of some rather strange animal parts.
Good. This will help the settlement. We always have need for this.
We can do this. Stow and substance. One of Gunnar's weapons is missing a little something. He wants to add some flair.
I'm looking for this. This will help us. I'd pay well for this.
Alright, let's finish this next. Custom goblets. Tekla wants to make custom goblets, and what better material than bone?
I knew I could count on you. Bringing me this would be helpful.
Then we have totems. Hyphen mentioned something about totems and asked for some animal parts at your convenience.
I'd pay well for this.
Throw down. Others seeks to make some custom dice for his games.
Excellent. I could really use this. This will be a great help.
Alright, we need another 3 Arctic foxes. Another 3 raven feathers. No idea where we find the black bear.
We always have need for this.
But yeah, we need to hunt dogs apparently, which kind of sucks.
I'm looking for this.
A couple hares, a couple foxes, another 5 antlers.
We always have need for this.
And yeah, like 12 black bear fur. But no idea where we find them.
I could really use this. All done.
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next time.
Okay, let me actually do a quick Google search on this, to be honest. So I don't have to, like, you know, search for the entirety of England. Okay, apparently in Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire. It's here. Let's go up the coast here. Looks like we have a bit more nature side on that part.
Go! Go!
Where did it go? Save at T-base. Welcome. Okay, do I have like arrows of any of the bows? Yeah, we're free here. Okay, cool. That's one antler. I'm doing good, thank you, T-Base. Just finishing up on some side content we haven't done yet, which is mostly fishing and hunting today. Also, thank you for the host.
Shit! Have to repair that.
I like the sun attack on these guys. Take some of your own medicine. Yeah, that's the worst T-base. I haven't decided yet when the next Animus Project stream will be, but it will be either tomorrow or the day after, I think. So yeah, one of the 2 days. But you have a good night, and see you soon, T-Base.
Yeah! Stretch your wings, Sunan. Yeah! Yeah! Aid me. Be my eyes.
Okay, so far I haven't seen any of the black bears yet, but you know, could be that they're just only in certain parts of the area.
Show me. You ghost!
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Please, sir, do you have any money? He did. 11 silver.
What do you see?
Okay, where's the nearest drinking contest?
Is that a bottomless stomach I see? You win if you can down it faster than me. Ready your cup! Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
His bairn shall the thing and must
You are sweating! Be kissing a flagstone soon. Too strong for you. Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Got some on your boots?
Take some money. Actually, did I get any money out of this? I don't think I did. Maybe you can only like do it once for money or something. You got a nice bottle of Peroni. What is Peroni, Demise? Like what type of beverage? You almost rage quit the entire game because of how hard the very first drinking challenge was. You did. Oh no, dude. Did you eventually beat it, Hero? Ah, Italian beer. Interesting. That sounds nice. You don't think you've done more than one can? I don't blame you, dude. Because they can sure be frustrating at times. I think glad I've gotten them all. I mean, some of them have actually been really enjoyable. Like, I like the meditative aspect of it. But others, you know, kind of like have really bad surface areas on the stones and just can be a pain to solve. They stopped allowing you to get money off of the same drinking event because people were using them to get lots of money. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable, I guess. It's just, you know, the first time I actually tried to do it for money and then they patched it out. This. I kinda wish there were more like water spots that actually have fish. You know, like this could have like a couple of fish. Maybe not a lot, but a few. Of course, if you know somebody's like actively putting them there, but you know, it's like way easier doing hunting than fishing so far. At least you have in terms of like chance of encounter, I guess.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
I wonder if a black bear also like bugged or something, because I've been going through the entirety of Lincolnshire and haven't seen like a single. And you know, like I haven't even fought a single black bear apparently the entire game, because otherwise I would have at least one, you know, out delivered on my store. So what's like the regular percentage on like regular cider in comparison to mice? You would say an average here for a good spear cider is around 4%, and Vesperoni is 5.1. I see. Yeah, then, you know, 8.6. It's like more than double. Does it like taste stronger to mice? Okay, I have no idea where the black bears are supposed to be, but Google said are in Lincolnshire. But I haven't seen shit. Well, she said that Lincolnshire has black bears, so so it's like a specific location? At like a single black bear? Okay, if that's the case, then I have to do it like 12 times or what? Okay, so there's a place near river. Okay, so it's right next to... It's difficult to read, but it's like something W Lake. But right next to it we have like Anacasser in Lincolnshire. Ah, right there. That's a place. Then they're like on this side. Yeah, that's a bit irritating because this is basically the border to Lancashire. But yeah, let's check out this one. I think there are more, just the way they've been writing it on Google. It sounded like, you know, it said like there's a black bear wandering around. So kind of like, sounded like singular. But yeah. We're good for now. Let's try this spot. Also, we have some fish here. That's nice. What can you like? Things.
Water's boiling with them.
Charge!
A docky mode.
Go!
Yeah, the raccoon is nice as well. Okay, so somewhere around here should be Big Bear. Okay, there's one. There's two. Oh, that's one fur. Okay, and that's it.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Or are there more? I wonder if there's like a docking place nearby. You know, we could like easily fast travel to. And then go back here and get like, you know, all of the fur like in 6 tries, I guess. That's animated crocodile bow. Okay, let's take the boat down the river to kind of see if there's a docking place nearby.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Use the oars! No sail!
Fiercely eyed and flaming pride.
Mast down!
Mercious men of stride. With fire in heart rode the warrior forth.
Raise the mast!
The king's
Let the sail out!
loss has robbed reputed. Nay.
Well, the answer is there's no nearby docking place. We can only go there, I guess. Then quickly try to set down there. Let's see if it does it. And Mola, dude, welcome. Thank you. Happy Tuesday to you as well. I hope you had a good start into the week. And that things are well for you.
We must row in these waters.
Let's have a song.
And robbed outlaw bid for a crow's crave legacy.
No raising the sail here.
Run up the sail!
That's good to hear, Mola. I'm glad, dude. How was your multiplayer, not multiplayer, Minecraft Monday session? I still sound under weather. Well, I definitely feel a lot better. I feel almost fully recovered. I still have, you know, like the phone notes sometimes, but it's more like the, I guess, afterburn of a cold. But yeah, feeling a lot better.
Bear witness at the sacred shrine, creeping out from under.
Sail down!
We can continue.
Minecraft was good. You started building a space station yesterday. Very nice. Will it be for like aircraft or something?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, I think it was down here. Or maybe there. Let's go up to this location. What did I enjoy more, Witcher 3 or Valhalla? Definitely Valhalla. Hero. Like, it's mostly a matter of the lore, and that I'm just a lot more invested into the Assassin's Creed lore than the Witcher lore. And especially after playing through Witcher 1 and 2, you know, I really have to say, like Witcher, you know, is in itself a cool universe, but it kind of lacks depth at some points, in my opinion. And I just, you know, kind of, there's something lacking that I find in Assassin's Creed. And Valhalla just represents that really well, so Valhalla would be my go-to after, you know, comparing it to Witcher, I guess. But I still, you know, really enjoy Witcher 3, and it's a great game. And arguably, it's in some aspects better than Valhalla. But, you know, as a whole package, I do prefer Valhalla. And you know, with it, of course, like the AC universe, I guess. Mola, so we have an observatory that we just finished, and the telescope is gonna be looking at the space station, like ISS. Oh, that's nice. It's crazy how much stuff you can do in Minecraft. Like, you know, how far the game also has come, I guess.
Yeah! Yeah!
So, will you be streaming anything tonight, Mola?
Yeah!
Ah, nice. That's always good, Mola, to kind of, you know, get some energy back and, you know, just kind of lay down and chill.
Yo!
I gotcha, Mola. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't know you did Discord streams, though. Is that something you do on like a regular basis, or more like an out of schedule type of thing?
Let's get out of here.
We can't raise the sail here.
Strike up a tune.
We need to row our way out.
Sail out!
Yeah, there's sort of little details here though, that I just really enjoy. Also way, you know, Ava's kind of like checking the stability of the ship sometimes. It's like the little things. Or the fact, you know, that we have like cat chilling under Eivor. Cat raider. You haven't, but you have a new viewer who was bummed about you not being on until Friday. As you know, we will be gaming, so you might just give some folks something to vibe to if they would like. Yeah, that's completely fair. It's a nice.
The sail. Save it for later. What's got into you?
I swear to have like a more intimate streaming session, I guess. Thoughts. Yeah, how many do we have currently? 8. Oh, it's another 2 times, and we have enough.
To the waves!
I'm really glad I have an SSD with all the, you know, fast traveling I'm doing right now.
Can't raise the sail yet.
More sail! Sing us a song.
Crazy how much faster the loading times get because of it.
Less sail. We will pick up.
kind of wish there was like a skill that allows you to attack from horseback. But to be honest, I kind of have a feeling they may add that in like one of the DLCs, you know. Maybe they showcase like, I don't know if it was a thing to that time yet. But obviously, you know, the Middle Ages are famous for their horseback fighting tournaments. So I was kind of curious, you know, maybe at the Siege of Paris or something, if they would incorporate something like that. And, you know, through that maybe unlock like the skill to wield a weapon from horseback or something like that.
Yeah!
But yeah, it was super powerful in Origins and Odyssey though, you know, especially for hunting. And with the amount of arrows that we're lacking in Valhalla, it would be kind of nice to have. I like how they're like doing almost no damage. Right. That's the last black bear fur that we needed. Let's go back to Ravensthorpe and deliver what we hunted so far. You like how the bear's just staring at the crew? Yeah, he's like, okay, yeah. Hit me, but you're not really doing any damage, so whatever.
Good day, Eivor.
You and Petra...
Right, so we can deliver this.
I knew I could count on you.
Deliver that, and then we can also finish this one. Art. Holger needs some animal parts for his latest artistic endeavor, a self-portrait.
This will be a great help. I'd pay well for this.
Right, that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deliveries open.
We always have need for this. Excellent.
Okay, I probably have to go inside cities and
Use this.
kill some dogs, I guess. Which sucks.
I'd pay well for this.
Need like 4, 8 dogs, or dog fangs, I guess. Also, thank you for the contribution to the beatmaking session.
I'm looking for this.
Right, so like 8 dog fang, another 3 Arctic foxes, some lynx, another brown bear.
Bringing me this would be helpful.
Another hare, another 3 fox fur, and reindeer antlers.
Nothing else?
I must take my leave. So long.
Hope to see you again soon.
Let's go and visit the store.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Can't have too many.
Okay, let's buy some of this.
Yes, great purchase.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind them, you know, testing out a couple of them. But today's choice is just awful.
You should buy that. You should buy that.
You should buy that. You should buy that? What shouldn't I buy then?
You will get so much use out of this. As a friend, I think you should buy this.
Alright, let's buy the Niflheim set looks quite nice. But so does the ISO scheme. Okay, let's buy the ISO scheme.
Glad you like it.
They're missing 100.
Eivor, you should definitely get this. Yes, I can resell these. Go on, give it a try. It looks made for you. Nothing else?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Nice, Mola. What are you getting for dinner? Okay, so this might not be the last stream of Valhalla after all, because some of this hunting and fishing is taking longer than I anticipated. However, if that's the case, then, you know, I will limit Valhalla on like one stream per week, I think. And I guess I will only need another stream after this one. But yeah, given that I would at least, you know, like to finish with like everything we have available, might take a bit longer.
Hello, Eivor.
Alright, let's go ahead and equip the Isu scheme. Thai food, awesome dude. Chicken pad thai, classic.
That it?
I will see you later, friend.
I love chicken pad thai. Alright, that's the Isu schematic. I didn't realize, you know, it had these electricity, lightning stuff. But I guess now it fits with my hammer.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens! High precision, Gere.
High precision, Gere.
Reef sail! Hush now.
Monastery there, Amon!
We feed the raven this day! Take the plunder! Burn the rest!
Leave no
Why isn't it hitting like a weak spot? Oh, that's a weak spot.
Flank the idiot. Press hard. Right, let's get back to the ship.
Residence note. Everywhere I turn, there's sickness. It sweeps through this monastery like a plague. I hear their groans, the wailing. We have been burning the ones who've died for fear their corpses will infect the ground they are buried beneath. God help us. I like that, you know, if you kill civilians, basically would tell you that you can't do it, otherwise you would cause disorganization. You know, a lot of people see that as a critique point of Valhalla, but personally, I like it because it's not really confirming the stereotype, you know, of a Viking, which Eivor clearly isn't, you know, and it's kind of like bringing a more human side to him. Basically saying like, okay, yeah, he, you know, killed the ones that stood in his way, you know, and he did attack monasteries, but he didn't just, you know, kill innocents just because, you know, he was bloodthirsty or some stuff like that. Like, Eivor clearly cares about, you know, the people, also those he doesn't know. And hey Cindy Sheiks, welcome, thank you, I appreciate it. And yeah, definitely doing good, thank you. How are you today? damage. Wanna stun this dude. What's this? That's only half of it. Where's the stun? Yeah, take that. Got that off when you can, you know, put people on fire. That's, you know, have a primary focus of fire attacks, I guess.
You're dead. Oh, thank you. Met my friend here. Well paired.
Finally another ox fur. It can be quite tricky to come by. Like in terms of, you know, if you drop them or not. Same for the reindeer antlers. Actually, I think we have all the raven feathers, so we don't have to kill them anymore. I think this is a place where you can go to find the note that the zealots have left for you. And if you find it, you can destroy it, and then they won't find you. But you can hunt them instead.
Yeah!
Best not to draw attention here.
What are you doing? Just collecting some berries. Fair.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Oh, let's see if they're gentle. Not so much. But that's alright, because we aren't either.
We have this.
Beer! This way.
This way, huh? All right.
There's no beer like no beer.
Wow, he actually survived that? Unexpected turn.
Venite odoremus et ad talata merum, eritis et fidem, ducet vos in terram e promissa.
I love that you have the option to blend in with mocks. I just wish you had more control over where to go sometimes. But it does make sense, you know? It makes more sense that you don't have control than if you would have. Given that you're only blending in with an existing group, you're not like, you know, paying them to do it. But yeah, every effort towards, you know, bringing back social stuff is like highly appreciated at this point. But yeah, guys, I think this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. Actually, I only wanted to do a short stream of you know, this. Given that hunting, of course, can also be a bit repetitive. So yeah, I didn't want to do hunting for like, you know, 5 hours straight or something. But yeah, I think there's gonna be another stream after this next week, where we try to finish off everything. I'm probably gonna do some, you know, for hunting and fishing in between, like off stream. But I do intend on finishing everything on stream, at least, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do it next week. The next stream you can expect from me will be tomorrow. We're gonna be playing some South Park, with a second stream of South Park, The Fractured But Whole. And yeah, I'm excited to see, you know, where that game is headed. It's quite a bit different than, you know, Valhalla. Who would have thought? But that's also a good thing about it, you know. Kind of having something very different to play. And that's the worst, guys. Thank you for being here and for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and have a save here. Yeah, we cracked the 170 hours at this point. That's like more than I did for Odyssey with all the DLCs. But yeah, just want to thank everybody, of course, for coming out and joining. Thanks again, Demise. Thank you for the raid. Let me just see that I can pull up the event list properly. Yeah, Demise, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out Demise's channel, he's also playing AC. He just finished the Chronicles trilogy and also played Valhalla recently. He's also going to be playing Odyssey as well. So lots of AC content. You can imagine the DLCs of this game being huge. Yeah, like if you look at Ireland, you know, if they do like the entire country for the first DLC, it's gonna be a good bunch of content. And then, you know, Paris and the surroundings in the second might be quite big expansions. Yeah, also thank you Gaming Panda for the follow as well as Noobs for Tryhards. Also Panda was not taken, thank you for the raid as well earlier. Here's a shout out to Panda, he's playing some Rocket League and is also trying to get affiliate. So every follow and, you know, viewer matters, so if you want to check it out, definitely do so. Also Ethan, thank you for coming by. Hope you have a good rest of the day and night. But yeah, this shall be it for tonight, guys. Let's see who's online, so we can raid. It seems like Definitive Rabbits are playing some Donkey Kong. But they've also been live for 3 hours, so not sure how long they will go for. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna raid them. There are two friends to play against each other to see who's the, you know, better gamer. And also do speedruns against each other, so it's a really cool concept to check out. Currently they're playing through Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. And once they play through the game, they're gonna be doing a race against each other. And whoever loses will decide the next game. But yeah, I catch you guys over there. Thank you for the shout out to the Animus Project hero. And see you all soon. Until next time.